Dan, thanks for the sub. Did you send me the footage yet? All right, let's just go ahead and ban Dan real quick. No, I did not, and I have a good reason for it. My entire day was subsumed by purchasing a new phone. I will use a phone until it is no longer working. And unfortunately, we hit that point today with my old iPhone. It's an iPhone 6. It is no longer working. It is not in my control anymore. And it was also getting in the way of me filming like live vlogs because the camera on the new iPhones is insane. The camera on the old iPhones is insane too, but relative to the new camera, it just looks much worse. So I went in there and I was like, let me get an iPhone. He was like, which one do you want? I want the best iPhone. I'm a billionaire. Give me your best iPhone. He said, here. I said, how much is the iPhone? And they said, it's not really about how much it is, which if someone ever tells you this when you ask them a price, you are legally allowed to kill them. I am a lawyer. That is legal advice. I'm just kidding. I'm not a lawyer, but that is legal advice. Here's the deal. You can't buy iPhones. I didn't know this.
That was wrong.
To purchase an iPhone, you have to go to Best Buy and buy an iPhone and then go to the Verizon store and give them the iPhone and say, can you please move my iPhone to my iPhone? And they say, okay. But in order to purchase an iPhone in the Verizon store, you're actually not allowed to pay the price of the iPhone. I found this out because as we were talking about it, they ran a credit check. And I said, why did you run a credit check? And they said, oh, well, you're financing the phone. And I said, no, I'm not. I have the money to buy a phone. I would like to buy the phone. And they said, no, you have to finance it for at least 30 days before you buy it. And I said, that doesn't seem like it should be legal. And they said, well, if you want the trade-in value on your own old phone, then you do have to do that. And I said, okay, what's the trade-in value on my old phone? And they said, $400. And I said, oh, that's a lot more than I thought it would be. Okay, give me that money. And they said, well, what we're going to do is set you up on a 1,000,000-month repayment plan, and each month you will get a portion of the $400 off of the amount of money that you are financing your phone for. And I said, I am going to destroy the United States government. I said, how dare you say that to me? Run that, DJ, run that shit back. And I said, "What? Okay, so what can I do?" And they said, you can go to Best Buy, get a phone, bring it here, and then we'll do it for you. And I said, fine. And then I said, it is literally $800 cheaper to finance the fucking thing. I hate it. I hate this fucking country, man.
That was wrong.
So my choices are I pay $800 more to go purchase the thing and own it, or I finance it until I've paid off the weird amount of money that they've decided that it costs. They pulled out of their ass. I hate it. I really do. I do not like it. I was talking to Jillian about this yesterday. We were just chit-chatting. I occasionally speak to my wife. You may not know this. But we were just chatting about things. We were like, we're chilling and we're like, I just feel like this constant residual background stress. And that's because at any given time, there's like 10 or 20 things that I am forgetting to do. There are just so many things you have to do once you're an adult. So many weird subscription services and monthly fees and registrations you have to pay, or else all of your stuff is taken away from you and you are put in prison. It's just unbelievable how many things that you have to do from day to day. Oh my God. I am going to be the president of the United States, or king of the country formerly known as the United States. And the way I'm going to get there is I'm going to run on a single issue platform, and it's going to be, if you elect me, there will be fewer things to worry about. I see how Stalin gained power. All he had to tell people was less things, and they went, you got it. Oh my God, it's just things. The YouTuber complaining more. Yes. I don't know. I don't think you need to be a YouTuber to realize that the fucking every single thing that you do in this world becoming a subscription service fucking sucks. I don't think, YouTubers are immune from being like, well, time to get onto my bank account and see if Spotify is charging me the student rate. And if they stopped for some reason, then I'm going to have to be on a call for an hour and a half to figure out how to resolve that problem. And I have 50 other subscriptions that I need to keep tabs on. I feel like the entire economy is just built on a bunch of people figuring out that if you make a service subscription, some people will
No
forget
refunds.
to cancel. It's just an entire nation that is generating wealth based on people forgetting to hit cancel or unsubscribe or stop charging me. Awful. Anyway, please subscribe to YouTube Premium and then watch all my videos.